Because I know a lot of people do that to try and scam.
Have you ever had to kick anybody out?
Yeah, I did on Thursday.
Really? What happened?
Yeah, this girl was about to puke. I gave
you mentioned that.
Yeah, I gave her a bag,
Yeah.
and they were so messed up that she wasn't even like doing the bag right, and I'm like, oh my god, get out of my car.
Get out of my car.
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
So this is a time if you want to say anything bad about Solomon. This is a
He seems like a nice guy.
yeah, he does.
He's
doesn't he?
very on the level.
Yeah. But I give everybody that opportunity.
Yeah. No, I don't let this. I try my best to always.
Positive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except that Joe Filey character. That guy really freaks me out.
Yeah, but you're positive about him.
Yeah. He said he was gonna steal my dog. I was like, why are we letting this guy in the house?
What kind of dog do you have?
I have a husky hound, I think, is what the
Husky
vet
hound?
says.
That's gotta be a weird looking dog.
Yeah, it's like a
He's
hound
looking
with
wild.
2 colored eyes.
Oh wow.
I think we're looking good.
Are we rolling?
Yes.
All right, so, can you guys identify yourself?
My name is Trey Campbell. I'm from Houston. I'm doing comedy. My name's Trey Campbell. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Trey.
Nice to meet you, Trey. And who else do we have here?
Hello, my name is Lindsey Tyree. I too dabble in the comedy. For about 4 years, I moved here from Visalia, California, close to a year ago. And yeah.
Hell yeah! Thank you all for doing this.
Thank you so much for having me. This is having us. But this is a very clean car. I felt when I got in this car, I felt like I was. I just felt very clean.
Like you're
I
sterile.
felt kind of like uncomfortable. Like, where's the trash?
Yeah, we have bad habits, so we're so used to our cars being gross.
I'm not getting poked by a wire hanger.
Yeah,
Stepping on a McDonald's bag right
Yeah,
now.
it's throwing us off.
Yeah, this is like a culture that I've noticed out here. Trash in cars.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Yeah, a lot of my
opinion.
friends that I get in the cars with, I'm like,
It's kind of reaching endemic levels.
it is, right?
It's because we don't want
Yeah.
to litter and we also hate ourselves.
Yeah, I don't know why I don't just clean out my car. I don't know why we don't just clean out her car. But if we did that, it'd take like a week.
Yeah, it really would.
Yeah,
It's
because
still fun.
Hey, I do
yeah,
it.
it still runs.
I have actually offered people, like, hey, I'll clean your car. Just park at the gas station.
Yeah.
I'll clean it. No, I
That's
love
cool.
cleaning
It's a
cars.
good-
It's like,
do you really?
it's my own, like, yeah. I'll smoke a joint and I'll clean the car.
That's interesting. A lot of people have that type of niche. Like,
This is your chance. Take him up on it.
Yeah, take me up.
I need to.
I've
Yeah,
asked
help.
everyone or
Yeah.
anyone's cars that be like, hey, just stop at a gas station. They'll be like, why? Be like, just stop. And
Yeah.
Then I start cleaning and they're like, no. I'm like, what are you?
Don't
Yeah.
let the gift horse in the mouth.
yeah, really. I think my mom is similar in that way. She's like really into cleaning. I don't know if she is into cleaning, but like she says she is. And
What attracts me the most about is like doing a small mundane thing with total attention.
right,
Like I get that brain juice
yeah,
of all the like chemicals like rush in. You're like, oh my god, I did a great job. It's a small little thing. Like
It's your heroin.
it's
Yeah,
my
did you see his
health.
eyes light up like he's
Yeah.
on heroin?
yeah. That's probably the best thing to be addicted to is
Yeah.
cleaning your car. Like,
Well, I'm not just cleaning, like any task you're doing, like picking up anything or coffee cup or just cleaning a coffee cup or just doing anything with total awareness.
it is very stimulating.
I don't think I've ever had total attention on any one thing at any one
Yeah.
time ever in my life.
Me neither. Me and Lindsey.
It's
are
quite
both-
liberating.
Yeah.
I never did too, but when I started doing it, I'm like,
Yeah,
this is the key.
you got it done.
This is the key.
Yeah. Me and Lindsey will start on a bunch of things and then we'll
Robert, may I, if you don't mind, can can you pull a little back? Because you're like right in the camera over there.
How's your legs?
Yeah, she's
I'm
fine.
fine.
She's you come back. Yeah, there,
What?
there you go. There it is.
All right.
Sorry. Yeah, we're working on a better car.
No, yeah, this is this is really nice.
It's a nice car.
Yeah,
Much nicer.
And a
cars.
bigger, like,
yeah. This is a nice Is this a mid-size sedan or is
it's
it
a mid-size sedan. Yeah.
It's a nice mid-size sedan. This is
It's
probably
nice. It's a good car.
probably
Makes me a
sleeps
lot of
well.
money.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, like it runs. How many miles do you have?
I have 26,611
So this is a
miles.
new car.
Yeah, I got it when it was 11.
Wow.
So just so you know, Trey, we are stationary, even though you're hanging onto the suicide handle.
Yeah, it's a weird, weird thing I do. Sometimes
That's okay.
my fingers will itch, and I'll
Oh.
itch on the edge of the
I thought you
thing.
thought we were moving.
Yeah, pretending we're like,
Yeah.
we could pretend
Yeah.
we're moving. Like the car's in autopilot.
You're the
right
first
now.
guy to hang on to that. I
Yeah.
thought-
Yeah, and I was
It's
like,
weird.
You're a madman, Solomon.
No, but it's there.
whoa.
It's
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's gotta
We
have something.
are like driving down Cosmic Lane in front of Cosmic Coffee.
Yeah. We're,
Yeah, Trey's holding on to the
we're on,
car.
like,
Trey's
we're on
like,
like Rainbow Road or something.
Yeah.
Like Mario.
this is a
Kart's
pretty cool
Rainbow
place.
Road.
I actually like highly recommend it. Cosmic
Yeah.
Charlie. Oh, Cosmic
too.
Charlie. Cosmic Charlie is a juice land drink.
Cosmic Charles.
Yeah.
Come down to Cosmic Charles in Austin,
Cosmic
Texas.
Cosmic
That's-
Charlie.
Cosmic Charles is if you're formal with him.
Yeah, as
He
you
wa-
should be. He's
Yeah,
into-
he's Mr. Cosmic Charles.
It's
You
Sir
come
Cosmic
correct
Charles
when
to
you. Yeah, you got to know him for a little while to call him Cosmic Charlie.
Or even Mr. Cosmic Charles.
Yeah. You gotta. You just. You know, Cosmic Charles is the only way to go when it comes to.
You have something in your teeth.
Do I really?
Yeah.
Let's see on felt. I think it's
It's
some of that
his
pepper.
from the
Yeah,
sesame
yeah.
seed.
Yeah, we had some sesame
Oh.
seeds. We had some teriyaki chicken. It was very
Teriyaki
nice. These
chicken.
guys were very.
I had some great fish
Hospitable.
tacos from Pueblos at Cosmic Coffee, South Congress.
And I had that light crisp that we shared. With,
Yeah, the light crunch.
Yeah.
You're a big light crunch guy.
Yeah, that was
What
a,
I've learned. I'm
Where
more of
was
a
it?
heavy crunch guy.
Where's that from?
Yeah.
We know.
I don't get it. What does that even mean?
Oh, you guys are getting close.
This is so much
Can you
fun.
explain yourself?
Get a heavy crunch? Because I'm a heavy crunch.
Oh, okay.
A
You
little
could reach for
self-deprecating
that
humor.
one.
Mhm.
Solomon got it.
Yeah,
I almost called you
am.
Sir Charles. Sir Charles got it.
Sir Charles got
Cosmic
it.
Charles.
Cosmic
Yeah.
Charles got it.
Wow. So how long you guys have been doing stand-up?
2 years.
2
I've
years?
been doing it since
And
August.
4 years.
4 years.
Nice. And you guys were on Kill Tony. And then
Correct.
Lindsey had a famous opening line.
That is the
Like-
best.
Thank you. I wrote a new opener that kind of piggybacks off that one.
That's
That's been doing
beautiful,
pretty
yeah.
well.
Yeah, we're gonna watch it on Kill Tony.
Someday,
Yeah,
yeah.
one
Yeah.
of these days.
But
Yeah,
that was totally. There's no words.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
how
so
you
much
do
fun.
it. That's how you start. You come in and you hit him in the throat with the laugh.
Oh, she did. She nailed
Yeah.
it.
And to be honest, I'm really glad my opener did as well as it did because I accidentally left a line out of my second joke, which kind of fucked up my third joke. So like, I was talking to Tony after Cam let us into mid-seas,
Mm-hmm.
and Tony was like, your first joke was a 10, second and third were a 7, but that's okay because you want a 10, blah, 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 blah. He went into a whole thing. But I listened back and I like cringed because I'm like, that could have been so much better if I just said that one simple
Yeah.
sentence. And then I wondered why my time was a little short too. I was about 3 seconds short, and that's why.
Yeah, you didn't even notice it probably, right? Because you were
Not-
nervous.
Not in the moment, but
Yeah.
next time I'll get it.
But this is like a thing that you, with this kind of like a hard hit, you're like, okay, now I learn.
Yeah.
This is gonna stay. This lesson's gonna stay for
Yeah.
quite a long time.
I learned a big lesson from Kill Tony and from The Secret Show, and I think it's helped me in a lot of ways.
That's awesome that he evaluated that for you behind the scenes.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah,
It was
that's
crazy.
cool.
I mean, I like played it so cool when we were in there, and then we left. I got on the 6th Street, and I just broke down in tears.
Oh
I was
wow.
like, holy shit. Because,
You're just that happy.
well, I've just been grinding for so long and getting nowhere, and I go through like serious bouts of depression where I want to quit.
You're a comedian.
Yeah.
We all
Yeah,
go through
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
This morning, I was like, what am I doing?
Yeah, it's peaks and valleys.
Yeah.
Well, that's actually really.
But that's the fun part.
Everything is.
Yeah. I guess you just gotta trust the process.
Yeah.
Like they say in Philadelphia, you just gotta trust the process.
The movie with Tom Hanks, or the
Well, that was
dying
a-
of AIDS, is that
that
the
was
process?
that movie was
Or
too
that
sad.
city that smells of piss.
Yeah, Philadelphia sucks, but they have a saying. Back in the day, their basketball team, the Philadelphia 76ers, would intentionally
They were-
lose and be really bad and just get draft picks, and then they would just continue to lose, but then eventually all that losing, built up to what they have now, a team that still loses. But loses closer to winning.
maybe because of that is how the fans have just gone berserks.
Right.
The fans have been for thousands of years losing, so
Right.
now they're so mad. They're like,
Well, there's got to be shit and manure and stuff before there's flowers.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a better way to look at it.
mm.
You
So
know.
you're saying that we should send more shitty homeless to Philadelphia?
I mean, I'm sure
Well,
there's
you
plenty
can
up
look at
there
it that
already.
way. You can look at it that way. Yeah.
Take your RV down to
I
6th
am
Street
all
right
in
now.
for it. I am all in. Send them
we
to
have to
Philadelphia.
we have to tow it.
The thing is with homeless people here in the city, there's this land that Austin is built on is so compact that you have to deal with them because they're all over. I'm not used to that. In Houston, the city's so spread out and
Yeah.
flat. That,
But that downtown area is a quite concentration of homeless
yeah,
down there.
they are all there, and I could try. I'm empathetic with their struggles, but sometimes they get belligerent, and I think.
Oh yeah, I gotta tell you about these bum wars. Let me check if this still rolling, because sometimes it's.
Yeah, let's see if it's still rolling.
He's probably just got gas.
Solomon is looking from the outside.
Yeah.
It would be cool if he had like a mic and he went out. How do y'all do this weekly or?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, we've been doing it weekly, sometimes 2 a week, depending on the schedule of of whoever we're hanging
We've just
out
been
with.
tweaking it more. and
Yeah,
stuff,
so you
trying
could bank an episode and stuff.
Yeah. But it's not before. I was that New Yorker in me was like, let's go, gotta put it on. But now I'm more chill. I'm like, hey, whenever it feels right, because I remember Trey, we had a one in front of Starbucks.
Yeah.
That episode just got ruined by those drunks.
The people, yeah.
They were sitting by
We kept
us.
talking about hardball with Chris Matthews.
Yeah, it was.
I don't know why we were talking about hardball.
Yeah, but I would love to have that F1 conversation with.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just gonna be me and him. I don't know if you all are interested in.
No, it's fine.
Yeah,
You guys should have some alone time.
yeah, alone time.
Yeah.
No, we'll do. Oh, by the way, maybe final race we do analysis podcast.
Yeah, we could.
Abu Dhabi?
Yeah, that would be great.
That'd be great. Yeah.
I think we already kind of have an idea who's gonna win.
Of course we do, but we just
But, yeah.
analyze the race and the
Okay.
whole season.
Yeah.
We'll do that solo, you and me.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Hell yeah!
Yeah,
Look
go
at that,
like,
already making plans.
F1 recap.
F1 season recap and
Yeah.
talk about how they messed up with Daniel Ricciardo.
Yeah, I don't know where he's
Sorry,
gonna go.
sorry.
It's all right. It's all right.
He might have to come here.
I can talk to
America.
Lindsey over here.
Hey Bob, how you
Hey,
doing?
good. How you
There's
doing?
two
How's-
conversations
how's the
Yeah,
Steelers?
happening.
two conversations.
This is gonna be interesting.
Ricardo's
How did the
gonna
Steelers
need to
do
come
this
to
year?
They're looking
America
good so far.
Pretty
and
good.
race an
Yeah.
IndyCar this
Everyone
year.
said
because
Russell Wilson
nobody's
didn't have it
got-
anymore, but I think he does.
You have
Well, that's good news.
Yeah,
NASCAR on your
Yeah,
t-shirt,
that's,
right?
that's
Thunderbird,
yeah,
right
I know,
on.
that's Bill Elliott.
Billion.
This is funny. This is two conversations at once.
It's,
People will be like, "What is happening here?"
Yeah.
So you guys are
ADHD.
you're gonna have children, right?
Yeah, that's the plan, right?
It's the plan.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
yeah.
we're gonna.
You gonna
have
do a home
kid.
birth?
Probably.
I can coach you if you want to do a home birth.
Are you a doula?
No, but I did. My son was born at home, and I helped, and I learned a lot from the doula.
You should be my doula.
You know,
I'm serious.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, hell yeah. No, and I also was living in front of a bunch of midwives, and I became friends really good with a couple of them. So
I like the word midwifery.
Midwifery,
Midwifery,
yeah.
yeah.
But you had something up on Facebook too about midwifery, right?
Midwifery.
I didn't really. I saw the midwifery and I'm like, oh, what were you saying? Sorry.
If a midwife's practice is called midwifery, is a tradwife's practice tradwifery?
Yeah, for those of the people that don't know what tradwifery is.
Tradwifery.
It's basically like the 50s where the woman stays home. She wants to do that. I tell her she has to work.
I make a lot of casseroles.
Yeah.
I have
oh,
to.
you do?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I have, from my passenger research that I've been doing, or 1,600 rides, I've been
Wow.
like collecting data. A lot of the young girls are like actually back into the old school ways of dating and the man taking charge, and they want to stay, you know, as what tradwifery?
Yeah.
Tradwifery.
Tradwifery. So
It turns out-
tradwifery is basically coming back.
Yeah, it turns out working is really hard.
Everybody found out. Everybody found out what they were fighting for, and they want to give it back.
Yeah, it
No,
turns
they lost actually. Women lost a lot of things because of the way things happen.
Yeah, and I think a lot
Well,
of
it was the war. That the war
Yeah,
was the
World-
reason that
probably World War
women
II.
were brought in, and then they never left.
And now I have a fucking quota, and I have to stress out. at the
Yeah.
end of the
Right,
month,
right. Yeah.
And
It was the war.
I should just be baking a fucking
100
pie.
years ago.
Oh,
Right.
speaking of bacon, yeah, you're the cupcake queen.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
is. She makes the best cupcakes.
I
right?
know. I've had one.
I've had one too.
There's I got some a little bit of news on that.
Oh yeah, give us the
Oh yeah, we.
cupcake update here.
So she'll be making cupcakes, and I got a friend who's gonna make some stickers of my podcast logo. So anytime you purchase,
Sassburgers?
yeah, our Sassburger sticker will come with a cupcake.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
that is a great news.
Yeah,
What
we
about
can't wait.
What about like a cherries Jubilee cupcake? Would you eat a chocolate cupcake filled with cherries?
I don't really like
Okay.
cherries, but I'm sure they will.
So I have a question.
I'd eat it.
Do you do like online orders and parcel them out?
Not yet, but I should.
Yeah, my sister-in-law, she's been doing it with the cookies, and every like Easter she like, or like whatever's coming, she has like a Instagram page, confectionery page.
Well, here's the issue that I'm facing that I don't know how to get around. When I ship, I have these clamshells that the cupcakes go in, so I can ship them either individually if you get different flavors, or like in a 6-pack or a 12-pack. However, I do the icing, I pipe the icing on, and then I'll pack the dry ice on, so we'll keep everything nice and cool. But in transit, all the icing will probably slide off, and then you're left with a mess. So what do you do? What do you do there? you know?
Just less icing. I think your icing is really good, and I think you give way too much of it.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, there's a lot of icing on it.
yeah, it's too much, in my opinion.
Okay.
And you already proved it's too much because it's going all over. So I think just a really thin layer, because your cupcakes are really good anyway, and that thin layer.
Hey, fill the cupcake with it, and then just like a little bit of. Yeah, I remember like back in the day in the cartoons, the cupcake, and there's like a little bit of a French do it too, like a small icing on top.
But if you just do
But
that,
we
thin,
Americans, we love the
Yeah, we do
massive.
love the icing,
but if you
You
do
wanna-
that thin
My
layer,
favorite
because it's already really sweet anyway.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to cut away a lot of that sweetness, which is too much anyway
Yeah.
for me anyway. And it's still going to be a great cupcake.
Yeah, but you still have icing.
It's gonna,
Maybe like
it's going to be more
half
like an accent.
half the
more like
icing,
an accent.
but you can like swirl it. It looks.
I'd say almost like like a cream on your face is all I would put on it.
Because I do like 3 tiers.
Oh, yeah,
Whoop,
you-
whoop, whoop, and
you-
I just do 1 tier.
one
She-
You
tier.
know,
You pour it on.
I do. Well, the icing is the best part.
It is.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I know, but
the
too
icing.
much
He
of a
took
good
the icing
thing.
off.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
ate all the icing.
Yeah, and I just kind of had a thin layer, and I just licked that.
Yeah, it's super sweet and it's super rich. It's
Yeah.
like an old butter.
Yeah, we gotta get this
Oh, I
cupcake.
love your cupcakes are magnificent.
Thank you.
Yeah, we gotta like start sending them internationally.
But I just
Yeah.
get too much of a sugar rush.
Yeah.
So I think by having that thin layer on there, Now
Yeah,
you're
it's not a
talking.
bad
Or maybe like just not like a thin layer, but like a smaller version of it.
Oh, okay,
Like
wait
a
a
little
minute.
dollop, like
Yeah, dollops.
Well,
Might
maybe
be
for
fun.
him, but not for me.
You guys are so particular. I'll start taking icing orders. All right.
I don't
Thin,
even
a
like.
little face
I don't
cream
even
layer, little
eat
dollop.
sugar. I just do it just
Well,
to.
I'm saying sugar is not terrible, but too much of it is.
You
Yeah.
could
Yeah.
you could do like an iPad where it says how much your ingredients you want. Like we don't have. We can't. I guess
Why?
we could get an iPad.
We don't. Like, we can't even hold laptops.
Yeah, that's true. We break all of our.
I can just try it and see what happens. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
yeah, that's all.
We gotta get one of them big McDonald's screens for your house.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
If I could do that full time, I would love that.
You
I'd
could.
Yeah,
just-
that
You
big
can-
HEB. They have them in HEB too.
You can
go
totally
in-
do it full time.
Yeah.
You can actually go to a lot of the convenience stores and take orders right now.
I think so too.
Yeah, and it's,
And-
it's totally legal in
And there's
Austin.
there's also comics like Izzy.
And you love making cupcakes.
Yeah, and you love
That's
it.
the best part.
Yeah, but don't I need some sort of
No.
license
Health code?
to
No.
sell to
No.
a store?
No.
I think it's legal here in Austin to. I didn't know that.
Yeah, home baking stuff is legal.
What's the?
So what we're gonna do is
There's a
we're
term
gonna,
for
like,
it. I can't think of it
brand
right now, but I'll get it for you.
brand it, and then we're gonna have like a Instagram page just for that, and then that's how my sister-in-law does it. She has an Instagram page, and she's like, "Hey, this is what I created." She takes pictures, puts them up, and then people order online, like her following, and word goes around, and people be like, "Hey, can you make us
Yeah, you
this?"
take the orders before
And
it
then,
happens.
and if it's like local, she would go deliver them personally, or if there's like a birthday party, she would go deliver them to the birthday party. So it's not like in transit amongst the
You-
FedEx or.
Right.
This is a good. She's been doing it for all COVID. She did it, so she's still doing it. I see her.
And you being in Austin,
she makes cookies and she
people
makes
are
all
just,
this.
yeah.
Yeah, and
Sorry,
also with the great success, it's a business venture.
Yeah, and you could sell them at like Izzy's shows because
Yeah, you
people
sell them
that-
at every comedy
Yeah.
show. You
It's just so hard to make the transition because I have such little time.
Yeah.
Like, I come home from work, I get home about 6 o'clock. And I have to
yeah,
do,
no,
like-
it's like she was an at-home worker, so she probably was just baking all.
Yeah,
So
I
basically, it's
would
just
do
it's a
that.
gradual transition.
It's a gradual
Yeah.
transition,
And
but
then-
something to look forward to.
Utilize him as you can.
yeah.
You know, even in the
He's the
cooking.
man. Trad Wiffery, let's go.
He's there to help you.
Yeah, I'm here to help.
Trad
Cupcakes.
Wiffery, let's go.
He would do
Oh,
it for
it's
you.
raining.
Figure it out. Wow.
It's coming down.
This
He
is
would
the-
do it for you if you had to.
Yeah, I would.
Look, Trad Wiffery, we were talking about it. God is like blessings upon you.
Yeah, this is the first time it's rained since like May. I think, right?
Yeah.
But yeah,
wow.
I could definitely help any way that I can.
Yeah, but no, this is something to look forward to.
You can lick the beaters.
Yeah, I'll just do
That
that.
helps, yeah.
Yeah, but we're trying to get like a mixer. I'm trying to
You'll probably need like a little bigger
yeah.
You
one.
need like an industrial one or a commercial one.
I want like a KitchenAid mixer.
KitchenAid
They're
mixer.
really expensive.
Yeah, they're like $300.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Maybe if I win this fantasy football league.
The red-haired Ram ones.
Yeah.
How are they doing?
They're in the playoffs right now.
Send me which model you want. I have a thing of things coming to me when I start thinking about them. You'd be surprised. I even have an electron microscope.
Do you really?
Yeah,
He does.
Wow.
I've seen it.
3,000 pounds.
Wow.
Goodness. I'd be happy with any KitchenAid.
All right.
I would be delighted.
My
with
grandma
any.
had one. Did your grandma have one too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
Robert
everybody.
does come by. He came by almost a brand new fridge, right? The fridge in you.
Literally, yeah.
Wow.
But for nothing. Like he just picked it up and
Where do you find these things?
In
They
my
come to
mind,
him.
I find them in my mind.
they come to him.
That
Oh, and then
makes sense.
people come to me. Actually, this homeless guy that hang around there, he says, "Hey, you got to come and help me pick up this fridge." I said, "Okay, well, where are we gonna put it?" He says, "No, you're gonna have it."
That's cool.
And,
That's crazy.
and I said, "Well, it's stainless steel, beautiful fridge."
Nice.
And it was in front of the scrapyard. They were gonna, when they opened in the morning, they would have took it and scrapped it. Clean.
Yeah, pristine, brand new fridge.
Yeah.
And I
Wow.
plugged it in, and the next day I check it, and nothing. Everything works.
Goodness gracious.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
And I'm going to need it anyway because I'm starting a beverage company. So
Right.
all my samples and my prototype products will go in there because
Will
it's
be in
such a
that
big.
fridge.
It's such a big.
So
fridge.
like your cupcake, he's working on something too. He's like his
Cool.
beverage industry business is something that he's been working
I have
on.
a way of getting businesses started even for other people.
Yeah.
So I've helped a lot of people over the years. So all you got to tell me is what you need or and I can help you in certain ways.
That's
So
really
because
cool.
I love to see people do what they love doing.
Yeah, that would be so nice to be able to do that full time. What's up with your beverage company? What kind of beverages are you beveraging?
A lot of it I can't discuss right now.
Oh.
Yeah, but we're gonna revolutionize the beverage industry.
Yeah, he's working on something really good.
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah.
Maybe once we're off, he'll tell you.
Yeah. Maybe off air, off the
Yeah.
record. Yeah.
Off the record.
But
Yeah.
I'm building out a warehouse right now.
Mm-hmm.
I actually live in the warehouse, but I'm building it out and I'm transforming from a world champion handyman to a beverage guy.
Nice.
That's
So
cool.
right now I got to get rid of 10 years worth of handyman parts and things. And
You're selling
Well,
tools and stuff?
Lindsay,
Oh, I'm
if
keeping
you
tools.
if you
Yeah, 'cause
want
that's
that
my banker.
if you want
Yeah.
that COVID
But if
tactical
you need some
unit,
tools, let me know.
that pedicab that you were trying to steal one day.
I tried to steal a pedicab?
You remember that one time you were saying like, I
Yeah.
want to like steal this pedicab.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
That's his.
Oh, and that's why I stopped drinking.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. You were drinking that and you were going to steal my pedicab.
Yeah.
Isn't that something how close the world is?
I
Yeah.
thought about it.
And
I
then
was
here
thinking
she
very
is,
hard
right
about
here.
it.
Yeah. She could have took it.
The
and-
woman that was going to steal my pedicab
Yeah,
is
right
right
here.
here.
Literally, yeah.
Oh my
It
God.
literally, yeah. I
Wow.
was so close.
When
Someone
was
stopped
that?
me.
When was that? Like
Months
No, I
ago.
stopped her. I'm like, this is my friend's. Don't take it.
This was
Wow.
like before
And
I
it
even
was
knew
like
you.
the worst idea of stealing it. Like, how fast are you gonna go? You can't even run away with it, right?
when? So this was before you knew me, or you were like
Not before I knew you. It was before I knew Solomon.
Right.
Yeah, it was before you all got picked on Kill Tony.
Yeah.
It was a few
Wow.
months ago.
Yeah, a few months ago.
What a crazy coincidence.
I was like, whose is this?
Wow.
She's like, I want this so bad.
It's not locked up. We're taking this.
She's like,
Solomon's all, no.
it's my
That's
friend.
funny.
Wow.
And Robert was MIA. I had no idea where he was.
I can't remember what happened to me either.
So y'all both sign up on Mondays, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I've been signing up now for more than 2 years in a row.
Wow.
I haven't got picked, but I did get picked. I was on episode 575.
Yeah.
At Vulcan, though.
Yeah,
Because
Vulcan.
I've seen you at Vulcan before.
Yeah,
We've
yeah.
talked before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
cage. Remember the cage in Vulcan?
Yeah, that where they had you like
Yeah.
in the back, like you were.
In the back?
cows. Yeah.
Oh no.
That wasn't
as a
so bad,
cage.
though.
No, that was cool. You got to see the show.
Yeah.
And sometimes the camera would pan to you.
Yeah.
And you'd be on the show without being on the show.
Yeah.
I miss those days.
I know, but it's growing. You know what? It's going to be in a theater soon.
Yeah.
I think.
Sooner, probably sooner rather than later.
Well, I think they're already talking about buying it. Maybe
Yeah.
even a Paramount or something.
That's the rumor.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tough. The competition's only gonna get tougher. But as long as you stand out,
Yeah.
you'll find your niche, even if it's not in that realm.
Yeah,
You'll
you
find
know-
your own niche.
Yeah, just keep doing your thing.
Yeah.
And it all comes to
Be
you.
cool with everybody.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah, don't burn any bridges.
Yeah.
There were so many fucking bucket sign-ups last Monday. It was
Oh my
insane.
god,
Oh
it
my
was
God.
350 plus at least.
There was a ton, yeah.
Yeah. And it's gonna only get. There's only gonna be more.
It's gonna keep getting more and more.
Coming in every week.
Yeah, especially with what happened. Now all these eyes are fixed on this. Because this has happened to him twice now. Where he's said some things that's pissed people off.
Oh, that's
And-
the best thing he could do.
Yeah, he did it intentionally.
We
Oh, I know.
need
He got world publicity from that.
Yeah.
We
it
need
was
that.
genius.
we need someone to do that once in a while.
Yeah, shake things up. I
Shake things
guess,
up
yeah.
because we're taking ourselves too seriously.
Yeah. I actually remember the first time I heard him say that joke. It was on the Secret Show, and me and Red Band and all these people were in the it was a Vulcan, and we were in the green room. And now might influence who the president is. It's crazy to think. It's so weird to think that we're so involved with everything that's happening. We're like right in the middle of it
Yeah.
in this country. everything that's happening is happening right here.
Austin is the hub of the whole world.
Yeah,
Is the center of
feels
the
like
universe
it.
right
Yeah.
now.
It feels like it.
All the people.
Oh, anybody that's anybody is here
Yeah.
as far as the big major players.
And
Yeah.
also, not just that they're here,
Yeah.
they come here to visit.
Yeah.
Over the weekend,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
becoming the weekend spot. Everyone is coming for the weekend. And bachelorette parties, conferences, comedy, you name it.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Amazing.
massive.
And this is actually a great opportunity for us because, like, somebody was explaining the other day, and the analogy was so great. It's like when the tide rises, all the boat rise with it.
Yeah.
So, you know, the Austin's kind of rising, and we are here. We have this whole, class of 2023 going, and, you know, we're all like stepping up, and shows happening. Like Ben's doing a show tomorrow night, Sunday. It's probably not gonna be. This is gonna come off late, but Shakespeare's he's doing a show.
Yeah.
Sarah Sloan's
Sarah,
on.
yeah, she's really got that bump going for
Yeah.
her. I actually saw Ben Williams, his first time he performed was in Texas City, and I was on that show, and he mentions it every time he sees me. He's like, he was on the first show, the first time I ever did comedy was with him.
Isn't
Yeah.
he changed a lot? Like as
Ben.
far as his
Yeah.
everything is so much. He keeps
It's
getting better.
tightened. Yeah, he's tightened it up. But
Yeah.
he lives the comedy, so I mean, as
Yeah,
long
he
as you
does.
look
He
for it.
lives it, man. He's
He-
doing such a good job.
Yeah.
He's doing really good.
Oh, and he loves it.
We're so excited about.
Yeah.
And also every time, like, there's a giggle about him.
Yeah,
When he's on stage, you can't just help yourself giggle. Like,
yeah, he is doing really well. His material's tightened up a
Yeah.
lot, and he started a pretty short time ago. Wasn't that long ago? He
Yeah.
started
Maybe
doing
2
it.
year if that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
about
he-
the time, same time
Yeah.
I started.
Tell us about your dog.
Yeah, so our dog is a husky hound, I think.
Yeah, like how tall is he?
He's what, like?
He looks like a hound. He's kind of like short and fat.
Yeah, he's kind of just a short, fat dog.
Does
Let me
he
see if I can find
does
a
he
picture.
howl a lot at night?
Yeah, he will howl.
Just like a regular hound.
Here he is.
Does he have the fur of a husky?
This he's got short hair.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
This is my
That is
dog.
hilarious.
He's got the husky eyes.
That is hilarious.
No way.
He has chromina plast. You know, where you have two color eyes.
Oh,
Yeah.
right on,
What's
right.
that?
I don't
What's your
know the
dog's name?
His name's Kyler.
Kyler.
Yeah, he's named after the quarterback of the Arizona Cardinals. I don't know why I named him after the quarterback of the Arizona Cardinals, but
Who even knows about the Arizona Cardinals?
Oh my god.
the crazy thing that happened was I was doing my pandemic walks to try and take my mind off of our impending doom, and I would walk around my neighborhood in Baytown, suburb of Houston, kind of a plant type city, and I would walk around.
Seltzer.
She loves seltzer.
There's another one over here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I might have one.
Yeah, no, the dog and the walk.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So we were walking. I was walking, and this dog followed me, and I thought he was somebody else's. So I just kind of like would ignore him, and I'd pet him a little bit, but I'd just kind of ignore him. Thought he'd go back to wherever it was he came from. But he followed me, and he followed me home, and he waited by the door, and he'd go woo. So I said, oh, I can't keep you. And so I went to sleep, and I was living with my aunt at the time, and she's like, that dog's still there. I was like, what? And I opened the door, he's like, "Ooh." And I was like, all right, I guess I gotta keep him. She's like, no, you can't keep him. We already have enough dogs. Go take him, put him in your car, drive him down to that field over there, and leave him there. I was like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
That's cruel. So then, like, we kept him, and we ended up keeping him. Long story short, Aunt Louise, she got vetoed on that one. So me and my dad and everybody else, we ended up keeping him, and I let him in, and he ran right in to my house, and he just kind of jumped on the bed and just went right
Never
to sleep.
left.
Yep, never left.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Now he shits on our carpet at
Yep.
least twice a day, every single
At
day.
least
What?
twice
Why
a
the hell is
day.
he shitting on the carpet?
We don't know how to train him.
Oh.
We bought doggy diapers though.
Yeah.
You know what? You want to know how to train them? You get a cage.
Hit him.
Right.
Nope, you don't hit them at all.
Yeah.
When you feed them, you say cage, and you put the food in the cage.
Right.
So whenever you say cage, he's going to go in the cage.
Yeah, Pavlov.
And then what you do, you make him sleep in the cage
Right.
for a while, and he'll never shit in there. And then as soon as you open the cage, you take him outside, and it won't be long. He'll be trained like pretty quick.
Yeah. That's a good
Yeah, it's
idea.
not really like a difficult thing to train a dog, because that's what they're known for,
Well,
training.
Yeah, but normally you got to train the owners.
Yeah.
Yes,
and then the
you're right
dog.
about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a show on Discovery that guy Caesar. He used to
Yeah.
do
Season
dog.
one.
Yeah.
Caesar Milan. Yeah.
Yeah.
The dog
that's what he'd
whisperer.
do, yeah. He's a
Yeah.
he was an interesting character.
So see, that concerns me that the dog's shitting everywhere. Because
Peeing is worse.
because usually the dogs mirror the owners.
Right.
So I'm concerned, like if I were to invite you guys over.
Yeah.
Yeah. We
You know
don't.
what I mean?
Well,
Ah,
Maybe a
that
problem.
was
That's a low blow. It's
that
a
was
low-
a low. Come on, Robert.
That'd be
That's
an
kind of
issue.
an
No,
extreme. It's
no.
I did have a roommate once who shit in a bucket and left it in my kitchen.
Oh no.
Disgusting.
That's an extreme. Obviously, I don't mean that.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean. It's
Yeah. No. If you have bladder-
You did not go.
bladder
You
issues.
can't get away from that. That's
Oh, this is lovely.
no, it's fine. They have
the seltzer is
they have-
lovely.
they
Right?
have a
Forever
sense of
Lime
humor.
Perrier.
Perrier, yeah,
Oh,
Perrier
yeah.
is great.
Perrier.
Yeah.
Perrier,
Perrier.
Perrier.
You
Miss
know,
up
those French
Francis.
people. Yeah.
That Perrier.
Maison.
Yeah. We
Perrier.
saw.
They're the original carbonated
Yeah.
flavored water. They're the original.
Yeah,
one.
they've been doing it. What? Are
Hey,
you
we-
sorry? No, we're not staying here.
Can you tell those people to shut up, babe?
Excuse me. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, for
We've
real.
We're making art over here.
Yeah, we're trying to make a podcast.
We're making
and
history.
these people are over here talking.
This is a historic moment in time.
I think
This
so,
is
too.
definitely. I cannot find the date on this.
Well, I think
It's
November
definitely more than
2nd.
100 years old.
What the
company.
Pierre,
Yeah,
Perrier.
Perrier.
Let's
Perrier.
look it up.
We're
Perrier.
gonna have
It used to say that on the can. It's like
Trey taught me a new word today.
since 100.
Yeah, I did.
Artisan.
Yeah,
Artisan.
Oh, is it
Artisanal.
artisanal?
Yeah.
Artisanal.
I guess I'm still learning.
Artisanal.
Yeah.
Artisanal. Oh, there's like a bunch of stuff artisanal.
Perrier brand of carbonated mineral
18
water
something,
was
right?
founded in 1863 in France.
I'll be damned.
Yeah. The brand began as part of a spa craze with Dr. Louis Perrier. Perrier.
Perrier.
Perrier.
Perrier.
Yeah. Louis Perrier. I don't
We're
like.
just butchering French.
Yeah. I can't
Oh, yeah.
speak French at all.
I made a French guy think that I spoke French for like a split second on Monday. It was so fun. We had to go up to him because he looked like Prince Eric from Little Mermaid. So I was like, "Excuse me, sir, has anyone told you that you look like Prince Eric from Little Mermaid?" Because he was wearing the shirt and everything.
Uh-huh.
He was like, "No, nobody has told me that." And I was like, "Are you French?" And he was like, "I am French." And I was like, "Oh, parlez-vous français?" Oh, no. I did it so much better because I was drunk as hell. I said,
Yeah.
"Parlez-vous François?"
Ah, do you
And
speak
he was
French?
like, "Oh, oui," and he got all excited. I was like, "I'm just kidding. I
Yes.
don't speak French." That's all I know how to say.
Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle.
You speak I guess a little bit of French.
I know how to
Yeah.
ask you if you speak
Yeah.
French, but then if you do, I've
Yeah.
I know
that's-
that qualifies. For
Yeah, you only know that sentence and that sentence is explaining that sentence. in
Yeah, so you
French.
have a very small depth of French.
Yeah.
Bonjour, parlez-vous François?
Yeah, I took French for 2
Je
semesters.
m'appelle-
First semesters I passed. Second semester she flunked me. My French.
I skipped French class.
I just took
I
German.
rarely went, so I hardly learned anything.
My friend that I went to school with, I grew up with this guy. He's now lived in New York and in Paris. I think he's in New York now, or he might be back in LA. This guy was like my best friend since elementary school. And now he started a company called Street French and wrote a book called Swear Like a Parisian.
Swear like a Parisian.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
his app is called Street French, and he does like a YouTube, and he's like a multi-millionaire because of
Wow.
YouTube now, and just goes wherever. And I'm like, oh, Charlie, I fucking hate you. You were such a burnout. I hope you're watching this, Charlie. Fuck you. You left me behind.
Yeah. Give us
Wow.
some money.
Cosmic Charlie.
Yeah,
We all
Cosmic Charlie.
see. This is called what is it called? Like bringing it all back.
Yeah, the
Cosmic Charlie. We
callbacks,
call back. Yeah.
Cosmic Charles.
Yeah.
Callback.
Cosmic Charles is.
So how are you guys doing? Are you holding up okay?
Just in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're holding up great.
Yeah, we're holding up pretty good. I think
we
we're
doing on,
we're doing pretty good on time. Let's see how this is.
We don't want to keep you too long.
No, yeah, you're
okay.
fine. We don't have any plans.
Just keep
She
going.
slept till 4 p.m.
I did.
Oh shit! So you took a nap?
Yeah.
No, I just didn't wake up since
Yeah.
last
Oh.
night.
I think we're like 40 minutes in, so
Okay. There's
we
still
should
good.
start wrapping it up. And
Oh,
Yeah, I've had a lot of fun talking with you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Well, before they wrap it up, let's. Where you guys? Where do we find you?
So I'm on Instagram at juggalo_Trey23. I'm also on Twitter. It's sportsrm749. I like to go on incognito on Twitter.
Lindsay?
you can find me on Instagram, Cupcake N Comedy. It's just the word cupcake, the letter N, and then comedy. I post lots of pictures of him, my
Mainly
cats.
just me.
Mainly just him.
OnlyFans pictures?
No.
No.
Only-
lonely fan pictures.
Yeah.
I got asked that so many times, you have no idea.
No, I
Since
don't.
the appearance, it was insane. Probably at least 25
Oh
messages
no.
between all the platforms. So I just always told people I have only feet. And then some of them are like, oh, what's the link? And then I was like, oh, I just blocked them.
Yeah,
What the fuck? They want a link?
I
Only
got
feet?
scared and just blocked them.
Maybe we should
No,
start a
you
link.
could, you could do things with your toenails and stuff, and some people are into feet.
I
I
wanna
saw a
step on
comic.
water.
I saw a comic posted her toe pictures in the shower this morning, and I was absolutely disgusted by it. I'm like, this is so. I had some like.
Yeah,
let's not. So,
Makes you want to
forgive-
clean out your car.
Oh, speaking of that, he's promised to clean out your cars.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
promised.
Okay.
It's gonna be a. It's.
When should he do
two-person
that?
Job
Should
for
we
her
schedule-
Anytime. Anytime, bud.
So,
Yeah.
You know where I park.
Well,
my car's
not
usually
tonight.
unlocked.
Yeah.
right, but as soon as you have some free time.
Yeah.
most
Just-
definitely.
Just come reverse vandalize it. You know where I park. My car's always unlocked.
No, and then just do a video before
Reverse
and then after.
vandalize.
Yeah, I was just cleaning the car.
No, I'll wear those Meta glasses, Ray-Ban, and I'll clean everything. And
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there any leftovers in the car?
I'm pretty sure there are
They're
jars.
definitely leftovers.
There are jars of spaghetti sauce from like 2019 that I lost that I
Oh,
can hear
man.
clanging around from time to time.
I will get a heart attack just listening to it. Please do not.
Wow.
But they might still be good, but probably not.
Yeah, no.
Like
think
if there's
it's
like a
Whole
thing
Foods.
in here that's like a thing in here, it will bother me.
Yeah, that's good. I wish I had that type of mentality.
We invited somebody into the car with us. We gave somebody a ride home after an open mic or something. I don't even remember who it was, but they were like, "Why does your car smell like French fries?"
Sounds about
Hey, it's
right.
apparently it's like a theme of like Texas. Ever since I've been here, every car that I get in is like
Yeah,
a lot
it's-
of junk. Even Robert.
Yeah, I guess it's just creatives are kind of scattered.
Yeah.
Some
Yeah,
creatives,
yeah, most definitely, yeah.
Yeah,
But I also, I have to say, like, I also use this for work.
yeah, this is
So that's
this
like
is your
kind of like in my
office.
thing. But if it was not for work, I probably would be.
You might
Yeah.
leave a coffee cup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They might leave
Or maybe
one.
the stains of the coffee cup. I
Yeah.
leave them.
You
Yeah.
used to tell them
Don't
about how
worry,
you
tell me
threw-
you're a clean person. There's nothing wrong with that.
You used to tell them about the time you threw the old Dr. Pepper
Oh
at that asshole's
man!
car.
So there's this time I
Oh,
was
that's good.
driving from Walmart. We went shopping. We went grocery shopping. This dude cuts me off, and like I honk at him, and he flips me off. So I'm like, all right, that's cool. I see you at the next light. I got
Oh,
something
no.
for you. So I see him at the next light. I pull up to him. I roll the window down. I yell, "Fucker!" And I throw like a half a bottle of Dr. Pepper at his car.
Oh
Wow.
It
no.
hit his windshield or his.
So you hung onto the
Exploded.
bottle. You just let the.
No, I threw the whole bottle.
Was it a
So-
glass bottle?
No, it was a plastic
Oh,
bottle.
plastic is
So
fine.
But it's-
I'm covered in
yeah,
Dr. Pepper,
that was-
dying laughing.
Yeah, that's what I regret the most is that she got the
So you threw the
Spillage.
Dr. Pepper and the. So he was driving
yeah.
and he was over there.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he did like this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh,
and
it
then
went
all
over
the
you?
all the Dr. Pepper.
And I fucking dying and he's losing his mind.
Yeah,
And so
kinda-
that's more of the story. That's why it's good to keep trash in your car.
yeah, I kind of crashed out.
You never know.
To
when you
throw
need
at
it.
people,
Yeah,
yes.
like,
Well, I'll keep these cans, definitely.
but that guy was like pulling up to me. He was like, I was like, all right, let's go. Let's stop over here. But he was like,
Texas drivers are crazy.
yeah.
People think he's so sweet and nice and calm. He has followed people into the Whataburger drive-thru.
He's also from Houston.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
And the nicest people
Yeah.
can flip pretty quick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because there he's like on the nice extreme for
Yeah.
it to go to the
Yeah.
other
Yeah.
one. It's very
And
like-
usually it takes a lot to get them to flip.
Yeah.
yeah.
But when they flip,
Yeah, because the
I've seen
momentum, like the momentum is like holding on here is like pew, kaboom.
Yeah, because that guy at the Whataburger thing, like he pulled up next to us and he rolled his window down. He was cussing, and I don't know what he was cussing for.
We didn't do anything.
Yeah, we didn't even do anything to him. So I pulled into him at Whataburger and was like, "Do something about it! Do something about it!" And I was yelling, and he peeled out and just disappeared.
Because we have
Yeah, we had California
plates.
That's
And
probably
he's like-
why they were yelling at you
Yeah.
for the California
Yeah.
plate.
Like he's like, there's
Yeah.
not a fucking Californian driving this car, motherfucker.
I'm from Houston. I'm not from California.
oh, that explains everything from
Yeah.
California.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Misidentification.
Hell
you
yeah.
misidentified us.
We
Yeah.
want to remind everyone that all of these are works of fiction.
Yeah, this
And
didn't
Nothing
cannot
is
be
reality.
Yeah.
Can't be prosecuted in any way for
This didn't happen.
anything.
You're not
Yeah,
gonna
we're
catch
just
me
making
for
everything up.
littering.
Yeah, everything's made
Yeah.
up anyway.
Yeah, that is true. We
Yeah.
are living in it.
Yeah.
honestly.
We are giving a shout out to Cosmic Coffee.
Yeah, shout out
Yeah.
to Cosmic Coffee. Really
Yes.
Mhm.
The food trucks are amazing.
Great.
Definitely check it out.
great. Creates a great ambiance.
Mhm.
Wow,
Great
okay.
ambiance. What?
I said, wow, Poke.
Oh, I thought you said wow, but okay. I was like, what's your...
So what is it? Fourth? We tried 3 of the food trucks, and they were
Yeah.
all awesome, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
3 food trucks.
Was
No,
there-
we tried all of them.
Is there a
No,
4th?
not the one, the
Yeah,
Japanese
the
one we
with
didn't
the-
try.
Yeah,
we
so-
didn't do
We
that
tried
one.
that. That's the one that we had.
No,
Wow,
that was
Poke.
the one on the right corner.
Yeah, he's talking
we didn't
about-
try the
He's talking about the one that has all
the King, the Cafe
Yeah.
King or something.
Oh.
the one that's all graffitied.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
the
hey,
one we
the
didn't
3 that
try.
we tried were
They were
excellent.
really
Yeah,
good.
they're
The
great.
tacos
The-
were great.
The
Yeah.
the teriyaki chicken was great. I really
Hell
like
yeah.
teriyaki chicken now.
Mhm.
I think
Lovely
that's-
people.
Thank you.
Thank you all for doing
Thank
this.
you so much for having
It was a
us.
lot of
Yeah,
fun.
thank you.
I'm glad we
We're-
finally got it.
We have
Yeah.
been working on it for like more than a month
Yeah,
now.
we there's
We
like
finally got it. Thank you.
yeah, we finally got it done. So,
Yeah, hell yeah.
This was really fun. I appreciate the
Yeah.
dinner.
Thank
I
you,
appreciate the
Thank you so
hang.
much
you.
for everything.
Of
honestly.
course, we're gonna do it again. Hopefully in a
Yeah.
once we upgrade.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'd love to.
We'll
Anytime.
definitely have it again.
And then
Anytime,
I
I'll
want
be
to see your
on.
cupcake business.
Yes, we're gonna look
that.
forward to that cupcake business.
Keep
yes.
going.
Absolutely. I owe y'all a free cupcake
Okay.
next
Well,
time.
Sounds
I
good.
will happily accept, but you
And-
don't. But you don't owe us to us.
You
I want to.
But well, that's fine. We'll definitely.
we'll
Accept.
definitely take the cupcakes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Hell
much.
yeah. Hell yeah.
All right. Thank
All
you.
right.